In this video, I'm going to go over some really important things before I hit the start line this weekend at the California International Marathon, CIM. Let's get into it. First things first, live tracking. If you want to track my race or anybody else that's running CIM for that matter, I will drop that link in the description right here. You can see every 5K split, including the half marathon. Starts at 7 a.m. Pacific time as it is in California on the West Coast. So if you want to track that, please just use that link down in the description and you can track me. Next, if you are someone who is actually there at CIM in Sacramento, I'm gonna pull a little trick out of Adam's book. But if you are there and you happen to grab any videos of me, I would greatly appreciate having some footage to put in my CIM video for the $10,000 challenge. I also have a link down in the description for a Google Drive folder in which you can upload that if you were to be so kind. I would really appreciate it. That would be awesome. You're really not gonna wanna miss this next video though. It's going to be very exciting. I have been progressing really well in this challenge, and this race, not only do I have a serious opportunity to set a really nice PR and a fast time in the marathon, but also this is the greatest potential for cash prize at any race that I've done up to this point. Again, it's going to take something spectacular just to make cash in the top 10, but if I do, it's going to be a big payday. In that next video, there is seriously so much to pack in there. You're actually going to get 2 races. I raced a turkey trot. You get some race workout prep. You get some of my insights into how I prepare for the marathon. You get the race itself, the recap. All of that's going to be in one big video that might take a little while to upload, so be patient, but it will come and it's going to be great. With that said, the only other thing I really want to cover here really quick is just how my preparation is going and what I have been doing. Just give you a little extra insight that I probably won't include in the actual CIM video. So at the time of recording this, I am currently just over 3 days away from the start time of the marathon, still at home, and I am just so pleased with how things are going. This training block has been really solid. I haven't had any real hiccups, no injuries, no sicknesses, and I think I have every reason to be confident going into this race that I can set a nice PR and maybe do something special. You can see here too, I have had great volume leading up to St. George, and then I was able to bounce back after just a couple weeks, right back into mileage, and things have gone quite well. Getting lots of work done, faster than race pace, slower than race pace, at race pace. I really feel pretty confident going into this race. You gotta be realistic with yourself while also being ambitious. Taking a look at my past training over the last 6 weeks or so, I have a general idea of where my fitness is at. And at this point, I think I can confidently say that 5:05 to 5:10 range is right about where I should lock in my marathon pace. Setting that governor, I think I'm gonna set it right around 5:05. That being said, I really want to race this and not use this as a time trial. Over the last couple of years, every marathon I was running had one goal and one goal only, and that was to hit the Olympic trials qualifier at 2:18 flat. I don't want to say it was a toxic mentality, but it certainly wasn't a healthy way to approach my marathon races and was pretty taxing mentally. So this one, I'm happy I can just evaluate my fitness and pick a pace based on that. That's kind of how I'm approaching the pacing strategy, and I have some lofty goals. I also find it to be important that you pick multiple goals so that if one doesn't seem to be going your way, you have another goal to shoot for. My A goal going into this race is really a top 10 finish. I'm going out there to race, keeping in mind my governor. If that doesn't happen, I'm hoping to still break 2:17, and if that doesn't happen, my last and final goal is to just hit a PR, and no matter what happens, I'm going to finish it. That's all I got for you today. I cannot wait to get to the start line here in a few days. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to follow me and track me using that link down in the description, and we will see you on race day in Sacramento.